Globally, nearly 85% of all employees are dissatisfied with their jobs. Employee engagement is at an all-time low, and turnover is high. Everyone's frustrated, but look, the answers are staring us right in the face. Are we brave enough to do what we need to do to fix it? And why would it take courage to fix it anyway? Let's find out. Welcome to the Motivated Outcomes channel. I'm Sean Lemson, and I've been a leadership and team performance coach for over a decade. I've coached teams and leaders of all levels. I'm also the author of an upcoming book entitled One Drop of Poison: How One Bad Leader Can Slowly Kill Your Company. It should be released in early 2024. On this channel, here's what you can count on from me. Straight talk about being a human being and leading other human beings at work. We spend nearly a third of our lives there. Shouldn't we do it better? So that's my aim here. No bullshit, no corporate speak, just straight talk about how you can show up as a better leader and how you can be happier at work, whether you're a leader or not. It may surprise you to know that most terrible leaders don't know they're terrible. They don't wake up thinking, how can I destroy my team today? The leadership crisis we're experiencing today isn't because our leaders are bad people, mostly. It's because they're missing the connection between their actions and the impacts on their teams. Plus, there are some really screwed up incentives that reward sociopathic behavior. This is true even if you're not one of the estimated 8% of leaders who are, in fact, sociopaths. Corporations and labor have been in a dysfunctional relationship for more than 30 years. Leadership advisors, psychologists, behavioral economists, and even some wealthy CEOs have been shouting from the rooftops for some time now that the path we're on is headed towards a breakdown. The fact is, many leaders are leading like we're still in the industrial age. Gen Z and iGen workforces want nothing to do with it, and really none of us should. So how do we fix it? Well, it starts with knowledge, and I'll drop a bunch of that here in this channel. But sadly, that's not going to be enough. Charles Spurgeon once said, "To know is not to be wise. Many men know a great deal and are all the greater fools for it. There is no fool so great a fool as a knowing fool. But to know how to use knowledge is to have wisdom." Put another way, there's an old kitchen saying that says, knowledge is knowing a tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is knowing not to put it in fruit salad. So yeah, I'm going to give you a bunch of knowledge that comes from my wisdom, but then you're going to need to turn that into your own wisdom through practice and application the way that I did. Doing that is going to take courage. Why courage? Because if we're going to fix the leadership crisis we're in, we're going to have to fight against what Peter Drucker calls the corporate immune system. The corporate immune system deploys change antibodies that defend the status quo. That's what's been keeping us stuck in and doubling down on all the stuff that's not working. So it's going to take courage to fix this. As employees, we need the courage to vote with our feet and leave companies that don't want to change and take our talents to the companies that do. As leaders, we need the courage to resist the twisted incentives that push us to do the wrong things. And finally, as senior executives, we need the courage to push back against the pressures to maximize profits at the expense of employees, society, and the environment we all share. Maybe start by adopting 21st century leadership values. I've got a video about that linked in the description below. If you're ready to go down this rabbit hole, subscribe to the channel because I've got a whole bunch of content planned that I know you're going to find useful in this fight. Thanks for watching.